This is a pretty big deal for what I do for a living, for my job. Brand new computer, I got all the components here. Everything from power supply to motherboard to CPU cooler, memory, RAM, all that good stuff. So I have the MSI Pro Z890A Wi-Fi motherboard, LGA 851 processor. I got the Intel Core Ultra 7 265K. I'm going from a 10700 i7 to this Series 2 265K. CPU cooler, ended up getting the Corsair 360RS black, not the RGB one. Power supply, I went Corsair as well. Got a really good deal on this. It's the RM7 750X. So it's the 750 watt, 800 plus gold, a little bit bigger, a little bit faster, more power, however you want to say that, than the one I currently have. And then RAM, I'm in Corsair. I've always had Corsair RAM. In my current setup, I have Corsair RAM, but this is DDR5 instead of DDR4. I went 64 2 sticks, 32 each, 64 gigs at 600. And memory, I just ended up getting both Samsung, but for one, I'm gonna have two. I'm gonna have one with my system and one for like running Adobe and everything else. 990 Pro, 2 terabyte. And then this is the 990 Evo Pro, 1 terabyte. And then for graphics card, which I don't have because it's already in my old system, I'm just gonna transfer it over. I do have the box right here though. I got the 560 Ti. I know I could have gone like 580 or like 470. Price was a big thing there. I had a 3060, so just going up to the 5060 Ti, I think is gonna be a big upgrade. I know there's better on the market, but I still think this is gonna be a pretty good upgrade for what I do. Case. I don't wanna lift it up, it's right here. Can't really see it, but it's the Corsair, I don't remember which one, 3500? I think it's like 3500. If I'm wrong, I'll put it on screen. 3500, has internal fans. I just wanted to get a case big enough to fit everything and with the ability to upgrade. There were other cases that I liked, a lot of them. That's that. So I'm gonna set this all up. Said I wasn't gonna do much filming while like building this out. You've been seeing the time lapse, but as you see, this is where we are. We got the motherboard in. I guess we got the motherboard in. We got the CPU in. We got the RAM in, and what I just unboxed here was the fans for the CPU. So I'm going to get this all taken out, put together, and put on the top up there, get that connected in, and then we'll go from there. This is about as far as I got, and I got that cooler over here, putting those fans on. Come to realize I already put the motherboard in. I didn't put this on. This is the like bracket for the CPU. And so now I just had to unbolt the graphics card, and that's what we're pulling out right now. I don't think I said it in the intro or whatever. This is actually my first time putting a computer together like this. I've upgraded my old one, which is back here. I've added more RAM, put more memory in it, and upgraded the graphics card and whatnot. But this is my first time from scratch. So there will be issues like this. So now we're gonna pull this out. We're gonna put this right here, make sure all the holes are through. Now we can finish this. Here is the fan. I wasn't going for like super RGB or anything, so I think this is really nice. Just like the nice black, stealthy look right up top. Got my cords. So let's put this on. Well, another thing I just found out. Everything was ordered, delivered to my house today, and realized didn't have thermal paste. So I ran up to Best Buy, bought some thermal paste. That's what I got here. Come to find out, because I'm just dumb, I guess, this cooler, all the Corsair, or most of the Corsair models come like thermal paste design. This one already has thermal paste on it. So I just went and spent $25 or whatever that was for that thermal paste and didn't even need it. Either way, gonna install this one. Gonna be nice and careful because I don't want to mess up that thermal paste that's on there. Power supply time. This is gonna be just as difficult for me, I'll tell you that much. Power cable. All our cables. We love cables. Spin this all around. I can see the back here. Let's take this off. All right, so I'm sure, as you guys can see, it's dark out now. Pretty much did all the wiring. I didn't want to film it because I had to watch some videos, all the fun stuff. So now we're putting in the graphics card. I had to take it out of the old PC. I don't know if you can see that behind me. Just because I've had this for a couple weeks ahead of getting the whole system. So this has a little button that like locks it and unlocks it. So we unlock it. I gotta figure out which one. Looks like it's gonna be these top two. Lock it up. I will say this little button, so I can't really see it up there. Maybe I'll get a shot of it in a minute here. Let me screw this in. I'll grab the Insta360 and I'll get a shot. But there's like a little button. Now, this might be a pretty common thing, but computer back there, my old one, which was a pre-built from 2020, 2021, it has just like the normal tab that you would have for like what you have with the RAM and all that stuff. And with this big graphics card, you can't really get in there with it. So that's plugged in. Let me grab this. So here's the graphics card. And there's like this button here that you hit. It's hard to see, but on there it says unlock and lock. Has a little symbol. And if you look right in here, you can see that thing moving right there. That's locking it and unlocking it. Where on the old one, it had all of these that would lock it in. They'd push down and up. But with this big graphics card in there, it was really hard to get it. It is all wired up, I hope. Oh, let's plug the graphics card in. Probably should do that. As much as I didn't understand the wiring, because it's the first time doing an actual build, I still wanted the wiring to look nice, even though a lot of it was getting hidden in the back. So let's lift this up here. So now what I'm gonna do is plug this in, get it all good, and hope that I did everything right. Graphics card, cooler, fans up top. I don't know how much of this you guys can see. I gotta get under here because what I need to get is this main monitor. We need my mouse and keyboard. Let's plug power in. First time starting it up. Actually, where's that? Go 3. Okay, we're gonna swap over to the Go 3. Here we go, hitting the power button. Okay. Stuff is turning on. That is what we like to see. Nothing on the screen. I always hit my head. It's probably gonna take a few minutes to get up to the screen. I'm hoping it's just going to its first boot because it just turned off and turned back on. I don't know why I'm so terrified because I followed all the instructions. I did everything, at least I think I did everything right. Oh, okay, we're in BIOS. A1B, yep, that's plugged in. So at this point, it's running. I'm happy. I just need it to locate the flash drive to do Windows, to install Windows, and then we'll go from there. So I'm just kind of waiting to see if it does. Oh, we have something now. Sweet. Okay, I'm gonna install Windows. I'll be back in a minute. All right, so as you guys can see, it is the next day. It is actually like, it's 2:30 in the afternoon. To be honest, I don't even remember where I left off. Oh yeah, I do remember. The computer was like freezing. So what happened, I don't even think I filmed this part. I got Windows booted up and then it froze on the boot screen 2 or 3 times. Did some research. I was up till like 3 in the morning getting it all figured out. But what I did do, obviously I figured out it's running. This is running now. I had to flash my motherboard, and my understanding is updating the motherboard to the newest, to read the newest CPU, but I'm pretty sure this motherboard's supposed to be good for the Series 2 Ultra series. I don't know. Again, not stuff that I fully know. After I flashed it properly, was able to finish getting Windows installed and was able to start downloading and getting things set up. I have Windows 11 now. I still got to get like, and I have a Windows 11 Adobe, which is what I need this for. I got to get everything else. So I still got to set the computer up, but it is running now. And that's pretty much it. So if you guys have any other questions, I don't want to answer those questions, I'm going to be honest with you, but I can give my experience of it. I don't know. I just edit and film videos. I needed a better system. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.